Software Engineering Radio episode 75, the new website. Welcome, listeners, to a new episode of Software Engineering Radio. Actually, this is not a real episode. This is just a little intermediate special episode where we want to announce our new website. In the next couple of days, we'll launch a new website. And so first of all, welcome, Bernd.
Hi.
Bernd has done most of the work together with a guy called Frank Helmschrott, who is a Drupal expert. The new website is based on Drupal. So we now have a real content management system running our website, Bernd, right?
Yep.
So, and that means we can have a bunch of benefits for our audience, for our users, right?
Exactly.
So what's different with this new website?
So I think for the users, the most important thing is that we now have the notion of tagging in our new website. So we have a tag cloud, we have different categories, and so it's much easier to find episodes based on a certain topic.
So that means if somebody is interested in, let's say, I don't know, architecture, then he can basically click on the architecture word or thingy in the tag cloud, and all the episodes related to architecture are going to be listed.
Exactly, and the same is true, for example, for interviews or tech talks or whatever.
Right. Okay. That's very useful to find new content.
Yeah.
Or find existing content, I should say. Another thing that has bugged me for a while is that we couldn't easily add additional pages. So if you look at the old SE Radio at the still current SE Radio web page, you'll see that all kinds of stuff is crammed on this one page. So what we can do now is we can have several sub-pages, like obviously one that describes the team, one that describes the legal stuff and all that stuff. So we have much more freedom in actually building the website as a combination of many pages, which we couldn't do before.
And another really important thing from my point of view is the new comment system. So for the time being, we had only a flat system of comments. So it wasn't really easy to see if a comment was an answer to another comment or not. And in our new comment system, it is tree-based, and so you can see what is an answer to another comment and so on and so on.
Ah, cool. I actually didn't know that. But also it requires that people log in and create a user account with the SE Radio website, right?
Exactly. That's just to prevent us from having too much spam on our website.
Right. I mean, with the Libsyn standard web page, the problem was really that we got like 10 or 15 spam comments every day. So that was really annoying to moderate all those away. So it means that people who want to leave comments with SE Radio, they have to actually log in, they have to create an account, and well, I mean, you could argue that this is a bit of pain in the butt, but I mean, you have to log in to almost every website, so I mean, why should we be much different? And we also really want to build a community around SE Radio, so I don't know, it's probably not too much of a pain for you, the users, to have to log in there.
Yeah, and on the other side, we don't have to moderate the comments anymore. So if you now paste a comment to our new website, you'll see it immediately.
Right. One thing is that we did not migrate the old comments. So if you want to see the old comments, the existing comments to the old episodes, you can see them from the old website, which will continue to be available at seradio.libsyn.com, and we'll have a link to that old site on the new site once the new site is online.
Right. And if somebody wants to migrate the old comments, feel free and just contact us. We're happy.
Right. So we're always looking for volunteers. But we now also provide the feed via FeedBurner, right?
That's right, yeah.
What's the advantage? Why do we do this?
So on the one hand, the load on our server is much lower now because FeedBurner is doing all the caching. And on the other hand, we don't have to care for all the different RSS feed formats.
Okay, and in theory and hopefully also practically, users won't have to change anything, right? The URL for the FeedBurner feed will still be se-radio.net/RSS.
Exactly, it's completely the same.
Okay. Currently, we still use the old website. When will we do the migration?
Hopefully, mid of next week, we will be finished with all the stuff for the website, and then we can do the migration there.
Okay, and as you said, I mean, we'll just map the new web page to the old URL. So se-radio.net will get you to the new website. Until DNS has updated, you'll just get the old website, which is also no problem. You also do not have to change anything about the RSS feed. So is there anything our users need to be aware of in order to get to the new website and also continue to receive the feed?
I don't think so. Everything should be the same. If there are any problems, feel free to contact us. The email address there is team@se-radio.net.
The usual one, right?
Exactly.
The one we've always used. Okay, and if there is a problem with a new web page and I don't know, if it screws up completely or it dies from the enormous load we get, you can always go to seradio.libsyn.com. By the way, seradio.libsyn.com without the dash behind the SE. It's just seradio.libsyn.com. And Libsyn is libsyn.com. So anything else, Bernd?
No, I think we're done.
Okay, so listeners, this is another step in making SE Radio more professional and delivering the content in a more accessible way and clearly communicating that SE Radio is here to stay. Let us know what you think, and so much for today.
Okay, thanks. Bye-bye.
Bye. Thanks for listening to Software Engineering Radio. If you want to get more information about Software Engineering Radio, or if you want to give us feedback, please go to our website at se-radio.net. You can also contact the team at team@se-radio.net, although we prefer entries in our comments system on the website so other people can see what you think. Software Engineering Radio wants to thank Henning Pauli for the intro and outro music, as well as Libsyn for providing the bandwidth. This episode of SE Radio, as well as all other episodes, is licensed under Creative Commons license. See the Software Engineering Radio website for details.